Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. When we last left off, I was struggling to get a puzzle to work. I spent a good couple of hours fiddling around, trying to get it work, looking it up on the internet. I think in the beta build, it's just balked. So, sadly, we won't be able to get the loot that's in there. We do today a few things to do. We've got some stuff to do in Dresden. We have to talk to Iribeth. We have to take the vessel to Thaberdeen. We have an urgent invitation to the Galarian Illuminati, and we have to talk to the bounty hunter. We have to go fight a dragon. We also need to explore this hollow tree, but it's just crafting items. I'm not sure if it's really worth the trek. And then here is a primitive altar again where we can get some consumables. Again, I'm not sure if that's worth the trek. So we need to learn the identity of this person. We want to get down to the Molten Scar, which I believe is down this way. So to finish off this area, bar the Ivory Sanctum, which will be the last thing we do today, we're going to do some stuff around Dresden. We'll go to the Molten Scar. Then we'll come back, we'll get our dragon hunting bounty hunter person, and then we'll head off and probably do the Hell Knight's outpost as well. So, but first, actually, let's get rid of that negative level from Wendoag first. So I forgot about that. I hope everyone is doing well today. And those of you in the UK, I hope you're looking forward to a lovely 3-day weekend. Sure as hell know I am.
Let me help.
Come on, sausage. There we go. I think that got rid of it. Here's hoping. Nope. How do you get rid of... Thought restoration got rid of it. Did I use lesser restoration? Hey Hassel, how you doing, buddy? Not bad, thank you. Very much looking forward to having 3 days off in a row. How about you? Oh yeah, with lesser restoration. Whoops. I need to do the bigger one. Was it 4th? Yeah. Oh. Weather's nice today. It always makes me feel bad that I'm streaming, but at the same time, I don't want to go outside because that's where the general public is. I very much want to try and get a game of, oh, what was it? The game which we got for free off Steam. I can't remember. You normally only go in on Thursdays and Iris, doesn't really make much difference to you. Oh, yeah, Company of Heroes, that's it. Yeah, we should probably try and get a game of that in. Me, you, Stig, Marcus, anyone else who wants to play with us. I mean, the AI aren't terrible, so even if we have an odd number, we can always have an AI to make up the team balance. Yeah, we were good. Sounds like a plan. So you're only going at Thursdays. Are you still doing college, or are you like furloughed down to only 1 day a week or something? sorry to pry into your personal information. You obviously don't have to answer. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. Snow. What do we have around? I wish we could organise this by... Okay, so I need to take that to the inn. Don't know how to do this. Ah, you're at uni. Gotcha. Explore the molten sky, yep. Most stuff is finished. Oh yeah, of course. It's... Right, most stuff is finished now? Why? Oh, you in first year? Is that how it works? I can't remember. I never went to uni. I really should have, but... circumstances, money. Talk to Irabeth. Explore the Ivory Sanctum. Dragon Hunt. The Dragon's Fate. Oh, right, okay. An exile. Okay, that's something that's going on. Nothing. No. Oh yeah, I've got a Wolf Shivs thing to do as well. Finian's Awakening. How are the common ability to end of the air? Yep, okay. Storytellers disappeared. So yeah, so we've just got to go up to here. And then in there. Yes. We've also got to sell a bunch of crap. Okay, that's cool. What are you studying at uni? Ah. Is there anything new to talk to you? Fang of Malice. Is it actually any good? Not really, not for anyone. So, let's hand it over. You've done the right thing. The honourable thing. No one will ever fall victim to it again. No one will suffer poor Morvek's fate. Damn this war. I know how difficult it can be to keep yourself in check when war is raging around you, and your comrades are dying. Your deed will not go unnoticed. The ever-bright Crusaders will tell of your wisdom. They will tell all Mendev that you did not allow war to enslave your mind. Okay. Anything new? Nope. Doing games program. Oh, very cool. So is the was the news about Unreal Engine good for you then? So I also understand that with the new Unreal Engine, like it's like developers if they don't make a certain amount of money, they don't have to pay the license fees or something. Well, there's some sort of incentive to help out the smaller people. I might be completely wrong. Okay, just whack through this. Okay, I need to get alcohol for her. And Hillor. Wrong place. Wrong place completely. Okay. Oh, you don't work with communications. Okay. I know those words. That's about it. Hang on a minute. No, it's just a system. Let's sell that. I'm going to keep hold of Delamere's bow and that. That's really good for Magus. Sell that one. That's really good. Keep that. Dynamo's armor. It's only good for a druid. Books to sell. Do they weigh anything? They don't weigh anything. Maybe we should hold on to those. Although the notes would appear in here, wouldn't they? They do, so we can sell that crap. This... That I think should be a quest item. Oh, this magic essence I've got. Okay, what's he got? Don't know how much of this stuff is actually useful. How much of it is actually trash. Oh, charisma plus 4 headband. 100 plus 2 size. 100 darts, and now just sell it. Okay, let's check out the jewelry artisan, see if anyone's actually in here who can purchase something from. Nope, it's empty. Just a pointless store. Okay. Hi, Aberdeen. The golden crown looks strange, perched above Theodorine's bloated, unshaven face, but he doesn't seem to care. Takes a swig from his mug as he sings a song. The raucous choir of his attendants sing along. A chubby pig sits at his feet, winking in time to the tune. Oh, it's me and my pickaxe in the mine all day long. Oh, Commander, nice of you to stop by. Sit down, have a drink with us. My treat, how are you? Are you going to liberate the city of Iz soon? I visited the famous Moonshiner's hut. Look what I found there. Wasn't there any booze that you could have brought back? No. Well, it's alright. A magic bottle's not too bad. You know how to work with our hands, like the gods. You just watch. We'll learn to make the miracle liquor. Everybody wipes away a sudden tear from his eye. You're my best subject. You do everything I tell you to. I love you like my own son. So if you ever need my kingly help, you just ask. Go. Go forth to new feats. Here's to you, Commander. Everybody salutes you with a mug and takes a drink. Okay. Quest update? No. Oh, here we go. Now, Nina needs alcohol. So we've just done it? Okay. It was just an urgent meeting, which we'll do in a minute. Let's just see if this guy's got anything good for sale. Potions of nothingness. Buy those actually. Ooh. Plus 10 competence bonus and perception checks. Whenever the wearer confirms critical hit with any bow, type becomes distorted. Ooh. Where's our lovely succubus? Currently she's using +4 to initiative. Yeah, you can have that. And I'll get us trash and trash. Oh, we've got to do some level ups by the looks of it. Jesus. Okay. Oh, why have you still got a negative level? Damn it. Do you have any scrolls of restoration? There we go. Oh shirt, which is where this robe suffers elemental damage for the next round and it's got cast for arrow deals same plus 2 damage. Give that to Nino. And you need to have oh, you can wear that as well. Oh, fantastic. What slot is that then? Oh, literally eye slot. Ha! Sweet. Let's make sure everyone's got a cloak. Go. Yes, everyone's got a cloak. Alright, let's do some level ups. Not all the characters are pre-made. So this character is a custom one. This is a pre-made one. This is a pre-made one. This is a custom one. This is pre-made. This is pre-made. Pre-made, 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 pre-made. And they all have their own little story quests, storylines, missions, sorry, quests, backstories. They can react to like story as it unfolds. You can never take all of them with you because you can only have 6 characters at a time, but there's enough variety of characters that you can make your party up pretty much everything. Pretty cool. I think we're going to up your wisdom now. Let's see, so you've taken Chant, Misfortune, Fortune, Evil Eye. The Ice Plant, the AC. Yes, I have played the Pillars of Eternity games, both of them. Pillars of Eternity 1 was really cool. It was a bit fiddly mechanics-wise, but the sheer amount of voice acting was mwah, absolutely fantastic. This is the second game by Owlcat Games based on the Pathfinder rule set. The first one was Pathfinder Kingmaker. This one's Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I put Pathfinder Kingmaker above Pillars of Eternity, but below Baldur's Gate 2. If that's an indication of the level of this game. Obviously, this is still in beta, so learning skills, perception, side strike, weapon. Alright, let's go outflank. I think we can take outflank, right? Oh, natural spell. Yeah, we should probably take natural spell. And let's up. Oh, let's be a dirty min-maxer. Oh, we can't take monk because we're just true neutral, not lawful neutral. Fair enough. Okay. Fall into the whiz. Okay. We've got the animal companion as well. Let's see, you've got armor efficiency heavy, armor efficiency medium, vital strike. You can't take outflank. I guess you've already got it. So take weapon focus. Don't know what you've got actually. So let's take toughness. And let's go with more con for even more hit points. I think this is a Triceratops. You never really got involved with this style of game. You have PoE, but that's about it. Found it hard to get into. I think it's a bit too slow for you. Yeah, I can completely understand that point of view. The action is spaced out rather than constant. Suppose games like Diablo would be a good way of like getting into like role playing. Diablo is kind of a role playing game, I guess, because it's constant action. Onslaught. Hell Knight, Dex. Oh goodness. Okay, so we need to do Wolf Shiv. I'll worry about the others later. Oh, Wolf Shiv, we've got so much to do with you, buddy. Oh wait. Can you take? Oh yeah, Arcane Trickster. There we go. Oh, Diablo 2 is a classic. Yeah, it really is. Diablo 3 was a fantastic game. Very kind of... Diablo 3 was definitely far more fast-paced with the action. But it was still a very good game. Dodge. 4th level spells. Contagion, sure. And what's life greater? And another. Into intelligence. If you can take duelist at any point, that'd be pretty cool. 3, 2, so that's the same. 3, 7. Let's just do that. Let's take that and rainbow pattern. Sure. Right, then we have to do the mythic leveling up of Wolf Shiv as well. It's going to take. Two fighting mythic. I think that's him done. Yeah. And then you. Weapon finesse mythic. Yeah. Have I played Warcraft 3? Yes, I do believe so. That's the one which had the Frozen Throne, right? Yeah, it was a good game. Let's do her mythic as we've got her. Use Piranha Strike. Improve critical again. Actually, yeah, just do improve critical. Okay. We need to prepare spells for Wolf Shiv. One of those. Another one of those, and that. So haste, haste, slow, slow, blink, displacement, create a magical weapon. Two of them. Yeah, with Arthas. Yeah, that could be cool. I'd be up for doing some of that. Also, you've got. Is it 3 factions? Are elves a separate one, or are elves with? No, it's just Alliance and Horde, isn't it? Blur. And more Shocking Grasp. You don't prepare. rotate years. Let's do Owl's Wisdom's Mass. That. All of the masses. Stone Skins Communal. 2 of them. Let's do. I don't know. We've got 3 Death Boards. We don't need a Stone Skin. So we'll take a Cure Critical. That's sorted. Here. Resist energy. Sorted. Actually, don't need that anymore. So do bark skin, and then I guess we'll go with some stone cool. No, where's the cure spell for this level? She doesn't have it. Okay. Cure light. Yeah. And table strength mass. Choosing communal. No. Kind of cold and cure moderate wounds mass. Got righteous might, so then we'll pop in a Baleful Polymorph from Animal Growth, Breath of Life. You have orcs, humans. Oh, and the undead, they're a separate faction. There's 4 factions. You have the Orcs Horde, Human Alliance, Undead, and Night Elves, all 4 separate factions. Cool. I like games that have multiple factions to them. It makes it more interesting, which is why I fell out of interest with WoW, because it was just like, yep, there's 2 factions. The bad guys who aren't actually bad, or the good guys who are kind of also bad. Let's take a. You're prepped up, right? Yes. Okay. Right. Time to head into the castle. To do that, we're going to. Oh wait, we've got rid of all of our stuff. Fantastic. So let's go via the shop. Yeah, I mean, my MMO experience started with EverQuest, which was way deeper than WoW, and such a great game. Sadly, when WoW came out, EverQuest was already kind of old. So, yeah. Let's do price and descending cost. I want to see what the most expensive stuff they've got here, and if any of it is really good. Not really. Wait, type. I want price and descending. There we go. Nope. Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Nothing from you. I think there's another. Oh, Wolfjeff sometimes has some stuff. Let's grab all of them. Sure. Nothing here. Here. Wands of stuff. Some scrolls. Rubbish. Veterans armor. Nah. Weapons. No. Okay, then we'll try Wilsa. Holy speed. Oh, composite short bow. Scimitar. +3s. Throwing axe +2. Mind. Yeah, they've done a good job of it, I think. +3 heavy shield, I think. What currently are you using? You're using a +2 mithril with damage reduction 5. It's pretty tasty. Then you've got this, yeah, big ass tower shield. Gleaming banded armor, +3 chainmail. Oh, I think I sold that earlier. So never mind. There's probably some stuff we can sell. Oh no, I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to all that stuff. I'll sell that. Exotic weapons provider. No. Just got a couple more merchants that we need to do some council stuff. Where are they? They are over here somewhere. Yeah, textiles trader. Who dabbles in this stuff. Don't have any more. Celestial 150 grand. Jesus. Oh, it's a +5 with a +5 skill check. Gotcha. Whoever the wielder of this robe uses a divine power to summon a creature. +5 corners bonus to athletics, skill checks, and fire resistance 30. Some of that stuff's good, but not necessarily useful for who we currently have. Oh, cheers, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, hopefully we can play it at some point, either this weekend or Monday. I'm around, so yeah, I'll keep an eye on the Discord. Cheers, dude. Let's have a look. Goggles of pure sight. Okay, what's you got on your eyes? Nothing. Let's grab you those. Protection +3 ring. Is that better than what most people have? Yeah, I'm rocking with 2s. Let's grab that. Yeah. Okay. So Ember. There's your... Oh, look at him styling goggles. Oh, the goggles don't appear on her. What do these ones look like? Oh, they don't have a picture. Haha. That's so good. What's this? Oh, gloves of the ambassador and the blazing crown. +4 charisma. These... Oh. So intimidate. In addition, we have the wear of this gloves. Okay, that's just too good for me. So maybe I can give these to the paladin. So they give +2 bonus to charisma. And then we can go like that. Wait, do these give natural armor? It's a natural oil stacking bonus. These don't give you natural armor though, do they? No. What is it on about? Commons bonus knowledge world. Woman's bonus persuasion skill take +2 enchantment bonus to charisma. That's definitely a bug. that's going to bug me. So, if you don't have, how what? Okay, yeah, that's definitely a bug. You can keep that. You got a +2 ring. You got a +2 ring. You not got +2 ring. I haven't got a ring. 26 to 7, so okay, these are the perception checks, and then bows, then charisma for yeah, there we go. Armor's fine. Weapons, okay, that stuff's going in our chest. So let's rest. Cena seems to be in a good mood. She smiles at you and scratches the back of her head as if suddenly realizing something. I probably shouldn't have come to you official, like to an audience. It's the only way to catch you these days. I want to ask you, would you like to go shopping with me? Great idea. I'd love to stretch my legs for a bit. Great. Well, then I'll meet you at the jewelry shop. It's in the east part of the city. Will do. There's a dinosaur in the wall. Hail, Knight Commander. A young woman in knight's armour doesn't walk so much as burst into the hall, striding up to you and dropping gracefully to one knee. Nistra Flamefinger, at your service. Her Majesty Queen Galfrey has done me the honour of naming me the new leader of the Flaming Lance. From this moment on, I and the Order at your disposal. What happened to the last leader of the Order? Miramir, the scholar, was in Canabris, but she left the city not long before the Doom's attack. She's officially been reported missing. Many people think her dead. However, if I'm be allowed to speak freely, Sister Miramir has always placed her personal curiosity about the needs of the Order. I venture that she willingly absented herself from Canabris and is now alive and well, conducting research somewhere, having completely forgotten about the Crusade. She holds a leaflet out to you, portrait of a stern-looking half-elf printed in grey paper. That's what she looks like. If you find her alive or dead, the Order will be grateful for the chance to pay their last respects, or to put her on trial for desertion. Not immediately apparent, but you recognise the face in the picture. It's the mad woman that you saw at the petrified tree. What does your Order do? Most Crusade orders rely on Bastion of Steel and blessings from above. We reject neither, but our primary weapon is magic. Mystic spellcasters and researchers of the supernatural gather under our banner. Do you mean Miramir? I saw her near Wintersun, on a cliff next to a petrified tree. So she's alive and well and absorbed in her research. As I thought, I'll set off immediately command to arrest her for desertion, and I also request your presence. Cool. Side quest, more XP. Finish a quest. Just like the last time, Succubeneth shows up wearing a fake mortal guise. He grins mockingly. The passion and zest for life displayed by your soldiers truly impresses me. Never before has the Crusade looked this much like a party. Were you aware the Crusaders are actively petitioning for a brewery to be set up right inside the army camp? There's an argument over who gets to run it, so your subordinates have come to blows. Both priests and wizards are eager to fight for the privilege. I strongly advise you that make a decision about the matter before they kill each other. I'm eager to see what happens next. His Majesty Thebrodine Quintissimus Hierophantal gives the impression of a miserable yet determined man who spent the last night sleeping in a mud puddle or a roadside ditch. Nonsense. What do these tadpoles even know about beer? Plain soldiers? I guess who can be trusted with such an important task? Brave souls don't get distracted by silly stuff like books and prayers. They'll be remembered to boil the water and make the kegs. Otherwise supply gets disrupted. And my majestic self has to endure a hangover like a lowly peasant. Which I'm doing right now. Yeah, brewing is sacrosanct. The brewery will be entrusted to the clergy of Caden Kalan. Fascinate me, you really do. Not only did you transform the crusade into a travelling circus, you even keep adding new amusing touches to it by pretending to give it directions. Your sense of humour delights me. I'm leaving you to toy with your crusade. It's become so much fun that I feel obliged to come back and visit you again in the future. Commander, I'm glad to report that the reorganization of our army is practically complete. The counterattack and the capture of Cornwall's Citadel will serve as a vital demonstration to our increased military strength. But now we set out, I highly recommend that our officers are informed of the tactics we're going to follow on the battlefield from now on. Apart from good soldiers and generals, an army needs a doctrine that states how it intends to win in future battles. Personally, I would support a cautious, balanced attrition tactics based on defensive style of combat. Decisive cavalry charge is the best tactic I know. Demons are bloodthirsty. They're not too eager to die for their cause. If we were to daze them with powerful strike and shake their confidence, they would choose running for their lives over a selfless stand. We cannot change the fact that our warriors lack the demon's individual might, but our discipline and chain of command are superior. The best way of utilising it is to maintain a tight formation. We move the foot soldiers up front, withstand the enemy's blow, then perform quick and crushing counterattack. That's how the Taldan phalanx won their battles. That is how we will prevail as well. The military prowess of the upland is bereft of cunning. We are fighting head-on in situations that call for guile. I say we make use of diversions and sabotage in our tactics. Yeah, we'll fight like the Taldan phalanx. The right tactics and discipline, we will attain superiority, despite the fact that a single demon in most cases will be stronger than a single soldier. Well, I believe the military council has decided all reforms military requires. All that's left is to put the army to the test. The siege of Storm Peaks. This battle will show the worth of our work. Ooh. We have a new quest thing for the army. Okay. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. And that's never gonna happen. Fort foundations. What's this? Another fort foundation. Can't clean soulshare or a chainmail. Oh, my neck. It's like a slip word. Righty. So we need to talk to Iribeth. Yeah. Learn the fate of the missing patrol. Our people were killed by clan members from old Zakuris. They've been bewitched by the demon Jiribeth. Survivors from Zakuris in the middle of the world ruined? They must be made of tough stuff. Sorry they've been set against us. I'm sorry off still for our soldiers. We're losing our people to demon trickery again. But at least the mystery is solved. It won't happen again. How's the Eagle Watch doing? Okay. So that's that quest. Is there anything from Anivia? No. Regil. I think now we just have to go to the tavern. Oh no, first we need to dump some stuff in our personal chest. Ah, and go into our wardrobe. That's right. Oh, what's this? Midnight Bolt. Oh, right, yeah. Started on with Trinity. I can sell that. Sell that. Not everyone's here this time. Taking the lexicon from you, the members of the council begin to read. Judging from their expressions and exclamations, they are astounded. Finally, after studying the document carefully, they return it to you. This changes everything. Incredible. It appears that we can finally decide what to do about the world wound. Very, very interesting. Just think about the possibilities. We suspect there might be a version of reality in which the book would be here, and it would be written in it. But the discovery that we are actually in this reality is a pleasant surprise. Ace Braggington, what an amazing discovery. You really are a lucky charm. Thanks to you, we've found a solution. Hey, it tricks the mythic path. I have an idea, a general understanding of how the world was open. Or if we don't close it, but open new rifts instead, to hell, to heaven, each of the planes. Ha 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 ha. You last for so long, their voices change at least a dozen times. When they're finally done laughing, the eldest wipes it away with tears. Brilliant! We like the way you think. That moment alone was worth all the endless debates we had to listen to here. A wormhole that connects the material plane not only to the abyss, but also with hell, heaven, Elysium, the First World, and the Axis. Oh! I know who will like this very much, and who will not like it at all. If I play it right, this is my chance to become an infernal duke. Yes, mortal, I'm in. Genius! Here it is, my chance to gather the representatives of all the planes and sit at the negotiation table. I'll finally be able to organise a universal debate that will put an end to strife and help us find the truth. You like the idea? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm in! Shit, what have we done? Does everyone agree with my plan? Let's vote. All those in favour? Tris looks over the gesture of assent with a pleasure and concludes, passed unanimously. Unanimously. Yeah, whatever. Does anyone have any idea how to turn the world wound into a crossroad of worlds? It's hard to say at present. We need to study the information in the lexicon of paradox carefully. I think we have all the clues we need, we just need to understand them. This is only a part of the book, isn't it? The reader wrote extensively and took copious notes. Try to find some more of what she's written. A good point. Whilst you're looking, we will conduct our own research. I think our meeting can be adjourned. Get to work. My dear Ace Braggington, with all due respect, I don't recall appointing you our chairperson. Alright. Meeting adjourned. Get to work. Okay, I want to try and take control of this council. Okay, nothing new to talk to you about. Or you. I could go back to the cliffs, maybe. Yeah, I might pop back to the cliffs to see if there's anything new there. Yeah, let's do that quickly. Oh, wait. I can't go back to the cliffs. Okay, I have done everything I need to there. And going into that doorway is now lost to me. Damn, okay. Okay, time to skadoosh. Something in the streets still. What is the quest in the streets? Is it talking to... I've got to talk to Camellia. I think. Oh, it's Sealer's thing. So do I have any interaction with the mirror in my room? I don't know. It might be exclusive to Aeon. Let's have a look. I haven't noticed that.
In due time.
I know that I have an interaction with my wardrobe that is unique to yeah, no, I don't have anything to do with the mirror. Is that even a mirror, or is that just an empty portrait? That's not a mirror. That'd be wait, is that a mirror? So my wardrobe kind of this is the trickster path. We've joined a council which consists of a demon lord, a devil, 2 celestials, a hippogriff from the Axiom, and a returning cameo of Sheikah the Many from the First World, who was he's one of the eldest of the First World, who was in Kingmaker. And I've dubbed this the Galarian Illuminati. And in my last playthrough, I played a Lich playthrough, and you don't get anything in your bedroom. Instead, you get a ziggurat in the town centre, with its own like interior. Very cool. The Lich path is very cool. The Trickster path is fucking bizarre. It's great. It's just bizarre. Like, the Mythic Quest for the Lich stuff was all about getting a phylactery and taking steps to become a Lich. With the Trickster path, it's been about you'll meet this drunkard guy who claims to be the old King Socorus, no matter what path you do at one of the council meetings. But with the Trickster Mythic path, you end up like fabricating proof that he is actually the King of Socorus, and you go along with his idea, making him think you're telling the truth, whilst also trying to brew magic beer. It's bizarre. Do my eyes deceive me? The victorious Knight Command himself has paid a visit to my shop. Such an honour, such an honour. You're most welcome as well, Iomedes faithful. It's a pleasure to see so many brave crusaders within these walls. I am Derek Sunhammer, the jeweller. This shop is one of many that I own. Ah, Master Derek himself. I heard the only place one is likely to bump into you is a royal reception. Not at all. My wares are expensive, not least because I buy costly metals and gems. I also pay for the security of shops and workshops through Mendev and beyond its borders. My prices limit the circles of my clientele. That doesn't mean I myself shun all these not in possession of a noble title. Seal wants to talk to you about something. You have my full attention. It's simple, Master. You might remember a while ago, Sir Ellen of the Houndhearts ordered a ring from you. A silvery ring with a blue-green gem. I would like to buy something similar, but I only have this much money. Silla shows him her coin purse. Don't interfere. Unfortunately, what you're offering, Valiant Sealer, is enough only for the most inexpensive ring, and the gem is not the colour you need. Yeah, 1,000 gold, sure. We need the very best. Silla sends you a grateful look. This is a special item, and I'm glad to see it go to someone as worthy as yourself. How could the commander's friend be anything but? May it bring good fortune to its owner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I don't usually make sales in my own shops. I have golems for that. Besides, I prefer spending my time at my workbench, not behind the counter. But I was glad to serve you, Commander, and your valiant companion. All the best. And then he runs out of his shop. Alright, let's go. I wonder if we can actually... Oh. Okay. I'm going to skip this because it takes fucking ages. Sealer, Knight Commander, good to see you. Not this again. Well, to avoid drawn-out conversations, I'll just get to the point. I got a gift for you. It's, well, a ring to replace the one the Curl stole. Oh, Sealer, thank you so much, but you shouldn't have. I've already apologised to you for how I behaved back at the camp, and I'll say it again. I don't blame you for anything. We fought shoulder to shoulder here in Dresden. Can't we just let bygones be bygones? Sure we can, but take the present. Your wedding is right around the corner. I have to go. Wait a minute, Commander. I wanted to tell you something. It'd be a tremendous honour if you would come to my wedding. We're going to hold it not far from the walls of Dresden, to the east towards the river. Sealer's already been invited. Now I'm asking you. You showed so much kindness to me when you helped me with that ill-fated ring. Somebody must repay you somehow. Besides, Kiana would simply love to meet you. I can't deny her anything. I'll be there, sure. Any excuse for a party. So long, my friend. Is there loot in here? Ah, there's some loot. That's more loot. Time to leave. I wonder if we can actually buy anything from up there now. Be nice if we could. Does that go all the way around at the same rate? That really bothers me that it's off center. Let's quick save. Let's talk to the golem. Ah, show me your wares. Oh, cool. It doesn't work. Okay, I think you need alcohol. Okay, let's do that. Buy some alcohol. Let's have that. Buy some ale. Buy some mead. Some port. Some bourbon. Some wine. Sell that. A recipe, I think, so we've got to memorize. Let's see any more. Yes. Okay, let's hopefully that's the alcohol we need. Okay. Yeah, bottle of alcohol. Ale, okay? Let's get started. Okay, I'm just going to burst through this. Aha! Check out the mask we found. Smells like mold, tastes like ugh, disgusting. The eye holes. She puts the mask on, looks at you through. Utterly unremarkable. You get a sense of hidden magic by encyclopedia that is the answer to one of the riddles in the statues. The writing on the inside looks very much like the answers. You have to just now find 4 such masks and bring them to the statues. Ah. So hopefully we haven't missed any more of those masks. I'm sure we probably have. Now I think we can leave. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Visiting the neighbour's ruins once we've found all 4 masks, yeah. Find photo, oh yeah, okay. So, got some companion quests to do. Okay, let's drop Wendelog and take with us Rachel. What's going on here? What quests we got here? Oh, we talked to Bounty Hunter. Okay. So there's the wedding meadow. Okay. Let's go there with Sealer. Need to go to the Vault Skull. We also know all the way down here as well. Shall we do the outpost first? Let's do the wedding meadow. Let's get that done. Ooh, okay, there's the ruins of Abbey as well. Let's get that first. Ah, there's some more stuff. Consumables. Interesting. A bunch of places we've never found. Okay, failed to collect reagents because we never get the reagents. We do we have another quest for the army to do? No. We'll just have them stay at Dresden, I think. Ruins of Ashbury Hamlet. Yeah. Should have probably rested. Never mind. We're gonna have to rest. Right, Divine Services, Yoop, Camouflage, Yoop, Keeping Watch. Oh, wow, plus 13. You can help him. Oof, it's probably not going to happen.
You really have faith in me, Sela. But why? You're a paladin. Can't you sense the evil in my heart?
You don't have to be without sin to be good, sister. And to start on the path to atonement, you first need to admit that you have something to atone for.
Failed to camouflage with a nat 1. Someone who looks embarrassed and upset. Forgive me for how I behaved back in Aurelia's lab. I feel so ashamed. I'm trying to become better. I really am. Every day. But every day I realise nothing's changed and I'm still a monster. There's no need to torture yourself over it. Your thoughts didn't hurt anybody. No, they didn't, but if I wasn't a monster, I wouldn't even have thought of things like that. And if I can't get rid of them, it means I'm incapable of changing my nature. I'm doomed to remain a you-know-what. Do you trust me? I can clearly see that you're changing for the better. Of course I trust you. Problem is that deep down I don't feel it at all. You're beating yourself up for what you think, but what about all the good things you do? Does it really matter what I do? It doesn't stop me knowing that inside I remain the same monster I've always been. You know, thoughts are like water. They flow and change 1,000 times a day. Good or bad, without action, they mean nothing. Thoughts, memories, desires, questions, regrets. They move like water in a river, an ocean? No, it feels more like a whirlpool. They drag me into the depths and I forget about the real world that lies on the surface. Destiny looks you in the eyes. Thank you for reminding me about the world around me. My thoughts are real only for me, but my actions are real for everyone. I try to keep that in mind. I spent so much of my life alone with nothing but my own thoughts for company. Sometimes it feels like they've become more real to me than the world around me. If ever you feel that again, feel free to come to me. I'll bring you back to reality pretty quickly. Well, I'm going to hold that to you. Beside my head, alone with all these desires, doubts and thoughts, everything seems so frightening and baffling. But talking with you makes me feel so much better. It doesn't happen with anyone else, just with you. When you're near, I have no doubt that I will break free of the abyss. And I know that if I happen to lose my way, you'll show me the right path. Damn straight I will, lady. Quick save. Okay, so what's at this place? Big ol' rent in the ground. Corpulent spectres run away. Need to get Death Ward up.
My will is resolute.
Stagioni Savitur! Stagioni Savitur! Stagioni Savitur!
Dead. Oh shit.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
This
Amranda Gratior.
cold?
Ona Adayana. Magritium Durinos. Ona Adayanam. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Lissano
You're
Daniel.
done.
Ona adaya inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Ona adayanam. Ona adayanam. Ona adayanam. Ona adayanam. Ona adayanam.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Amranda gratis.
It's time to act.
Okay. Shield.
Ona Adayana.
And how long is this going to last? Beer elemental, nice.
Sashan Savitur. Lizono Daniel. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi.
I'm prepared.
Few spells to cast.
Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi.
Can't be asked to do all of that. So I'm just going to put mage on.
Esmet. Axa. Yes.
And then one last spell for everybody. And it's going to be the small duration spells. Is it tied to your deity or is it just beer elemental for all characters? I think it could be tied to my deity because I do worship Caden Kalen. I've had quite a few beer related things like when you defend Defender's Heart, just before you kind of go outside to do the defense, you can invoke Caden Kalen because, you know, the defense takes place at a tavern. And it even says that a tankard of ale magically appears from nowhere in your hand, and you feel that the blessing of the accidental god himself is upon you. Sadly, in the beta, you don't actually get a buff, but you will get a buff in the full release, which I thought was pretty dope. And he is the best god in Pathfinder.
I'm always ready.
Let's whack a haste down whilst you do that. You're
The
fine.
goddess protects
You
us.
do burst of glory. That okay. Some quick save, and then it's going to start their spells. And then we'll charge you into attack these spectres. Because they're horrible, level draining bastards. Nope, we're smashing them. Oh. Oh, shit. Ancient Sakura Christ. Oh, and everyone's jumping into the pit because the pathfinding is terrible. Fuck. This way, people. Attack this fool. Has anyone got any negative levels yet? I really hope not. No, okay. Who's in there? Someone. Oh, of course it's Reginald. Come on, buddy. You can make it out. Maybe. Maybe you can make it out. Oh, you're in there as well. Can you do the Healy thing from in there? Oh boy.
To surrender.
Oh, maybe we can just spell it. Where is it? We want area. Should have thought of that. Fails to the spell. Difficulty 27. Oh, she's got to roll 15 to do it. Oh. Vigil's dead. Okay, you need to use Breath of Life on Regil. Of course you're not going to stand up, are you? God damn it. Okay, now you stood up. Now can you Breath of Life him?
Quadritio Turinos.
Oof. It's close. Stupidly close.
The world has suffered enough.
Alright, what have we got here? Knowledge world, blackened husk for burnout. That's because we failed the world check. Because we rolled a 3, not a 5. God damn it. Okay, ooh. Lustrous blade. +2 mithril greatsword. It lands a hit with it. The enemy must pay a fortune saving throw, be blinded for a round. Not too shabby. That's pretty cool. Any other little goodies hidden around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, time to leave this silly place. And then we'll go on to do the wedding, then we'll go on to do Regal's thing, then we'll come back, we'll drop Regal off, we'll get Wolfjiv and do his little thing. Then we'll drop Wolfjiv off, pick up our bounty hunter, and then go kill a dragon. They fixed the bug with the dragon. The bug with the dragon was even in turn-based mode, his damage aura would tick every 5 seconds. So if you took like 10 seconds to do your turn, it would trigger twice, but it's only supposed to trigger on his turn. Let's do that first. Let's have any haste at our disposal, do we? Yeah, let's try and put people to sleep, Ember. Run away, Ember. Let's have you run away as well. What are you doing? Come on. Stunned.
Make your peace.
We'll be fine. Gracious mouth shape. Oh Jesus, this thing's actually kind of nasty. Oof. What a horrible random encounter. Wait, are people confused? Oh, they're dazed. Oh, okay. There's something just repeatedly using the invisibility. Where could it be? Let's try over there. Ha! Sweet. Fucking love glitter dust. They're bugged out at just using invisibility over and over. Right. I'll take it. Exit down here, I think. Yes. I think I'll have to rest before the wedding. Oops. Ah well. And we can rest for free here. Commander Sealer, you're here! He's trying desperately to hide his excitement. Welcome! I'm a little confused. Where are the musicians? The crowd of drunken guests? The last wedding I went to, we got the priest drunk off his face. Oh, please, don't do that here. We've already got enough trouble. Kona worships Desna, Iomade. In the end, we invited the priest of Abadar to conduct the ceremony, so that no one would be offended. Congratulations, but where is the food? Let me tell you everything. Before the official ceremony, all the guests enjoyed themselves at 2 venues. The one to the right has been organised by my house, whilst on the left, Kiana's friends. Each venue has its own theme, but I won't tell you which is which. It'll be more fun to see for yourselves. Both venues have food and drink and a little contest where you can win prizes. Kiana is greeting guests at her venue. I'm leaving for mine now. I have a special role to play there. Hey, Slow EMP. Trick is the power. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Enjoy, Commander. There's still time before the beginning of the ceremony, so yeah, thank you for coming too. Okay. We're just gonna have a quick resty rest. Don't mind us. We're gonna have our own party.
Do your scars hurt? Maybe I can help with a spell or some medicine.
What can be healed doesn't hurt, and what hurts no one can heal.
Sure, Ember. Usually looks upset. It seems she's been plagued by dark thoughts since leaving the Winter Sun. That mortal, Merfolk, just can't stop thinking about what happened to him and his whole village. It was a real tragedy. Yes, it was. Demons break the minds of mortals so easily, no matter how wise and noble the mortals are. The whole village living in a world of illusions for a century. You know, ever since we left, I keep thinking, what if the same thing is happening to me now? If I just think I've joined the crusade and I'm fighting against the demons, it's just that what I'm doing here all seems so unreal. Yeah, I think you might laugh as well. Right, sure. In reality, you're just a butterfly that fell asleep on the page of an encyclopedia one summer afternoon, and the whole crusade is just your dream. She frowns. Don't laugh at me. I'm serious. This... Ah, if you look at things like that, all my fears really seem rather stupid. That proves nothing at all. I can laugh at the idea of living inside an illusion, even whilst being in one, can't I? Well, we're going to wink at her because Ace Braggington is a cad. Let's go to my tent. I'll present you with undeniable proof that I'm real. Don't ever joke like that. Please, don't tell me anything like that ever again. What if we were unable to resist? You could die. I'd have to go back to the abyss. Yeah, no, I would personally never say shit like that because, oh, it's cringe. But this is Ace Braggington, you know, he's a charmer, or at least he thinks he is. If the whole crusade is an illusion, then who am I? You, well, you know this is odd, but I can't picture you as an illusion. Anyone but you. Oh. Well, what if that thought is a delusion too? Gently touch her hand. I'm real, I swear it. She shivers but doesn't jerk her hand back. She squeezes your palm with her hot, dry fingers. I believe you. You must be real. I don't want to imagine a world where that is not so. But I bet Merfolk said the same thing to his demoness. I so desperately want to believe you're real, but he wanted to believe too. He also had his doubts, but he chose to wave them away because he wanted to love his demoness. Tell me, how am I any different from him? You want to love me? I didn't mean to, well, do care about you a lot. That's why I was so scared by the things I saw in Winter Sun. It's terrifying to think that love, I mean, that such deep feelings could be a delusion. She's merciful for a demon. Oh, so ways to go. Arushale or Lady Demeshku? Pick your kink. Let's have a look. The difference is that he lived inside an illusion and knew it, whereas you live in the real world and you know it. Do I? I think I do. When you talk about it, everything seems so simple. When I'm alone again, all the doubts come back. They pile up, more and more of them, and by morning, I'm back to not knowing what's real or not. You should spend more time with your friends and less time inside your own head. Yes, you're right. If I get lost in my thoughts again, you'll help me return to reality, won't you? Of course. Of course I will. Certainly not going to play a massive long prank on you or anything. Right. Can we pick the goods from the outside? No. Okay, there's the best man. There's the bridesmaid. This is... Okay, there's that. We will explore to see if there's any cunningly hid floating tents. Interesting. Sure. Let's do the bridesmaid first. Steal all that. I don't need it. A slender girl in a flowing dress walks towards you. The first thing you notice are her eyes, a striking blue-green. Greetings, travellers, to the secret-steeped land of Ustalav. You have come to the kingdom of grim mysteries and exquisite secrets. I, vampire princess, am delighted to see you in my castle. After a pause, the girl smiles coyly. I'm glad to finally meet you, Commander. Sela. I'm Kiana, soon-to-be wife of the unfortunate knight who invited you here. Horrible. Imagine walking through the world rune and then BAM! BAM! You're in Ustalav. I'm not even sure a paladin's allowed to feast with vampires, princess. It's lucky you're not a follower of Pharasma, valiant Sela. Although, I'll admit, I'm not used to feasting with the undead either. Oh, stop it. My friends and I are completely harmless vampires. We won't bite. Truth be told, we chose the theme Ustalav because it lets us wear beautiful dresses, light candles and drink red wine all evening, pretending that is blood. I personally can't think of a better way to celebrate my wedding. No, they're cosplaying. Great plan. Where can I get some wine too? I mean blood. Feel free to help yourself to anything, you see. Except for old Killy. He's our skeleton. It's a fake, of course, but he's a valued guest. Ah. Yoink. There's a dock. Man, some goody goodies. So, let's do some trickery. Maybe. Maybe do some trickery. Nope, okay. No trickery being done on him, I guess. Sure. Okay, so that's how we can get the thing to happen. Anything more from her? Nope. Okay, I guess we'll do best man stuff. A Fae steps into your path. You suppose he must be a houndheart, but his knight's armor is mixed with gaudy items, and there are fake wings fastened to his back. Halt, travellers! You're stepping into the wonderful land, the charmed land, the most perfect land ever created by the gods, the first world. And I am its god, the beautiful Fae Gate Mistress. But before you enter, answer my question. What is the key that opens every gate? Tentacles! Will someone explain to me why every 10th Crusader in Mendiv gives tentacles as their answer? Fine, we'll let this mystery remain a mystery. Now you may enter and learn the mysteries of the past and fight for the treasure of our Fae ruler. The Fae points to the middle of the tent where stands a throne, none other than Ellen. His head is crowned with fake horns, a green cape sweeps over his shoulders. Probably there. Fridge. Yeah. Thank you. Faye, what's this tiara you're wearing? It's so beautiful and exquisitely crafted. This is the tiara of the beautiful Faye. To tell the truth, I borrowed it from my sister as a prop. It was a gift from some admirer of hers. She's gone off with him now and doesn't wear it anymore. I believe it's the work of Sunhammer himself. Good thing it's not a real Faye tiara. Real Faye tiaras can make strange things happen. Put one on, donkey ears might grow out of your head. We'll just walk around. Of course, the first world hides many wonders. Okay. Any loot? No. Just the maze thing. Probably fake Sheikah. Let's take a fortune cookie. You will have an amazing journey, new friends, and many unexpected discoveries. Okay. Alright. Let's grab that. This seems to be rather simple. Try a mobility check. Right, never mind. Oh, hello, adventurer. You must be looking for the artifact that was stolen from the Wild Hunt Mogger. I'm the beast who crept in and snatched the artifact, taking steps to prevent the stolen property from being returned to the rightful owner. Namely, I placed a true artifact among several fakes. You'll never guess which is the real one. Once a few identical brooms. Are you the...
Just some dates on when it's supposed to
Yeah, put them in the fridge. I'll cook them in the next couple of days. Yeah. Are you the predator, the most formidable beast in the forest of the first world? Actually, I'm a lawyer for Nereson and a friend of Ellen. But when we were giving out roles for celebration, guess who was appointed the magical beast? They said I was the hairiest fellow in the party. It's alright, I have my own wedding coming up. I'll leave in the score then. What happens if I choose the fake artifact? According to the rules, you're supposed to turn to stone if you take the wrong broom. I mean, artifact. But to be honest, I'm willing to help you out. I actually forgot which one I marked as the right one. So I can just take a broom and go. It wasn't supposed to be a battle with the predator, but I'm not drunk enough for that yet. So just take the broom and go. Don't forget to give it to Ellen. The monarch will give you a reward for returning the artifact. What a lazy guest. Mortals, you've returned my artifact, and I shall reward you forthwith. We Fey monarchs are noble beings, and not evil at all. Oh, me surprised, friend. Never thought I'd see you straight-laced Sir Ellen come to his own wedding dressed up as a Fey princeling. I'm begging you, no jokes about the horns, please. I don't want to be remembered as the cuckold bridegroom. Don't know if you've ever fallen in love, Sealer, and I don't remember you ever talking about it. But when it happens, you're no longer who you once were. I suppose I didn't expect this of myself either. But Kiana was so desperate to have an unusual wedding. I thought to myself, unusual is the goal. I should do something I've never done before. Sometimes it's worth trying something new. Of course things are worth trying once, especially on a day like this. Now, if you please, I'd like to return to my role. Please continue enjoying the festivities. Sure. Now we go talk to the priestess. And we skip this ahead. Wait for the beginning of the ceremony. I don't mind spending the time before the ritual with you. I've already had enough of the entertainments. You're coming most welcome, Knight Commander. Triceratops having his own place. I might have your attention, everyone. Before we get to the important part of the ceremony, I want to welcome two very dear guests. This is the commander of the 5th Crusade, thanks to whose efforts the Sword of Valor now flies proudly over Dresden once more. Asila, Paladin of Iomade, the commander's companion, and someone I have the honour of calling friend. Sela, would you say a few words?
Hello, everyone. Hey, I need some advice. What should I say? Giving speeches really isn't my thing.
Tell jokes, or just say whatever nonsense comes into your head. Laughter is the best gift you can give.
Oh, talk nonsense? I can do that. I'll do it the best way I know how. In the first hour of our acquaintance, I uttered words that made a great impression on Elan. I think it was because of these words that he realized I was the friend he had been looking for all his life. These were those very important words, and they shed light on what being a warrior of Iomade is all about. So, here, a simple warrior approaches a cave where a monster is hiding, and he sees a paladin running out of it. I didn't expect a perfect paladin to be a coward, says the warrior. The paladin turns to him and replies, I am a holy paladin, best of the best, bravest of the brave. I hold divine power in my hands, and with my sword, I wield the power to smite. I am immune to disease and fear, so if you see me running away from something, don't ask any questions. Just start running. That wasn't so hard. It turned out great, didn't it? This is what we're fighting for. Weddings, fun, and laughter.
You're exactly right.
You know, I wanted you to come here with me so I could show you that our efforts aren't in vain. Not long ago, demons ruled over all of this area we're in, and they did all sorts of abominable things here. But now, Dresden stands as an indestructible fortress, and weddings are taking place here. It's all because of you. So, let's watch the ceremony and enjoy ourselves.
Like, this is their wedding, and she's like hijacking it to Lord praises on me. I mean, I'll take it, but Sela, come on. Like, you should have not said this bit until like after the ceremony. No. Something weird happened there. Welcome, honoured guests, to the wedding of Ellen and Kiana. Today I'm delighted to play my part in the beginning of something so special. The beginning of a new happy family. When something as strong as your love for one another is born from the chaos of life, all the gods of order and triumph. Before we begin the most important part of the ceremony, I ask all guests to put something in the cup that they think will serve the newlyweds well in their new chapter. I've heard about this custom. It's called the Cup of Wishes. People put nice little things symbolising wishes, for example. A coin for wealth, a toy for the birth of a child, and so on. I'll put in a coin. Throw a coin in the cup. Throw a coin in the cup after Sela. A copper. The guests put their gifts into the cup one by one. A luxurious shimmering tiara, a flashy ring. Kiana's friend even takes the bejeweled collar from around her dog's neck and puts it into the cup. Friends, these gifts are too expensive. The keeper of the macabre menagerie smiles at Kiana, showing her fake fangs. Don't even think about refusing. They come with the best of wishes. Okay, look more closely at the cup of gifts. Each piece of jewellery was innocuous enough on its own, but now that they have been gathered together, the suspicions have been raised. The magical auras are too strong and varied to belong to mundane trinkets possessing only enough magic to adjust their size to the wearer. See, the jewellery. There's something wrong with it. I had this feeling that something was wrong. It's the jewellery, right? They were all made by Master Sunhammer, weren't they? And he also made the ring that... The gifts are being given. Let us praise the gods. In the name of Abadar, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may exchange rings and join lips in a kiss. Ellen and Kiana, stop! It's dangerous! You ruined everything, mortal! Huh. Cool. So when I played the Lich path and that happened, I just let it happen because I wanted to see what would happen. Let's do... turn-based mode. levels? That's some bullshit. Let's try and put you to sleep. Perfect. Let's... Greater Shadow Demon, huh? Oof. And... Distorted Mythic Shear. Oh, let's try and kill the Omox. Oh my god, he's a tough boy. At least Kiana's alive. That's good. Oh, cool. She's going to provoke attacks of opportunity every time she attacks. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to coup de grace this Abyssal Huntress. Should, I think, scare everyone because it's a crit? Maybe? I mean, at least it killed him. Knights are going to get stuck in. Let's do instant enemy against the Shadow Demon. And then... Oh, we could do... Off his favourite enemy bonus to single targets. Against a single target, the type to all allies. Okay. Nah, we'll just attack him 5 times.
Desna, guide my hand.
Immune to sneaks, doesn't matter because just the damage output is fucking ridiculous. Rigil, 6 attacks. Let's see. As a free action, increases base speed by 10 foot, plus 4 bonus to strength for 1 round. I mean, it's a free action, so we do that. And we go Smite Chaos as a swift action. And then, why is it now only 1 attack? No, they weren't invited. So the jewellery that was created by Sunhammer was cursed. And yeah. Oh, I wonder what would have happened if we'd had True Seeing on, I wonder.
Eternal Rose,
That would have been
I call
interesting.
upon you.
Oh. Hopefully she's not dead. That would suck. Let's do some of that jazz. And then, yeah, a whole bunch of demons turn up. And invade the thing. And it goes further than that as well, as you'll see. Let's do Sleepy Times on this. Maybe? Yep. So kitty cat gets stuck in over here. Triceratops. I don't think she's dead. I think she's like, she will stand up again, don't worry. Can I get a coup de grace from this guy? No, I could just attack him. Not bad. He'll have to stand up even though he flies. I think she's going to stand up after this anyway. Let's finish off the Omox, maybe. Go. Oh. Okay, Rigil. So that thing's paralyzed, so you should be able to coup de grace it. Yep. Nice. Because the Rowdy class feature doesn't work, you don't get any of the extra D6s to the Vital Strike, which kind of sucks. The whole class kind of, its benefit doesn't do anything to beta. Ellen's gone down as well. They'll both get up after the fight, I'm certain. One attack was all that was needed. I think that thing's paralyzed still. Pew pew. Oh. Everything's dead, I think, right? Or is the shears... Oh, the shear's gonna stand up again. It's gonna heal. Yeah. Maybe? Let's take it off of turn-based mode. There we go. And he stands back up. Then we just plow into him. I think Vic made a mod to fix it. Oh. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, because if I can get it fixed, I would definitely respec again and just go full rowdy, because that's way more... I mean, I might take one level of Vivisectionist, maybe? I have to Google that. Commander, I must inform you, we've fallen victim to a demonic plot. I won't understand. How? Why? Vex the name. Let me... Vec mod to fix rowdy. Okay, so between streams, I will see if I can find that mod, get it to work, and I'll probably just respec my character off camera. Awesome in the CRPG. In the CRPG Discord, not the... Oh yeah, in the CRPG. Okay. Let me get it now. Whilst it... Otherwise I'll forget. Vec. It's getting me out of the mods, isn't it? Okay, let me see if I can find... Vec? I didn't see Vec in the Discord. Does he go by a different name? Is it V space curious? Yes. There you go. Aw, Cecilia, you're fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll keep an eye on that. And like I said, if I can find the mod and get it to work, I will definitely respec my character again back to being... I might take, like... Still going to take that one level of Steel Blood. The heavy armor proficiency, the unending rage... And then I might then just go full rowdy. Priestess, you need to focus. Do you know what happened here or not? Yes, I think so. You'll know what possession is, yes? Where a demon can take over the body of a mortal? Well, there's a more cunning version of the process. When a demon possesses the body, the poor victim's soul is transferred to a special vessel. A vessel for souls. The item most commonly used for its purpose is a gemstone. All the jewelry is made by the same person, Derek Sunhammer, alright? That I do not know. What I do, I can smell it. All this shit came right from the same sewer. Did you say possession? So Pearl was possessed by a demon the day back at the Houndheart's camp. This young boy's body is alive, but his soul is gone. As are the souls of the other guests, even the poor dogs. Their bodies have been possessed by demons for some time already, and their souls have been transferred into jewelry. The demon behind this plot stole the cup, taking all the souls with him. Until the jewelry is found and destroyed, we have no hope of saving these poor people. Ella and Kiana are clutching each other's hands. The girl speaks first. We can't leave it like this. Our friends need our help. Wish I knew if this tragedy could have been prevented. Now we need to focus on solving the problem. What can we do, Commander? If demons have kidnapped the souls trapped in the jewelry, we must stop them. I know what we have to do. We need to go back to Dresden now. The first ring that possessed Curl and the second ring that I was stupid enough to give you, they both came from the same place. The shop's owned by Derek Sunhammer. We have to get back to Dresden, pay a visit to the Master Jeweler. Let's hurry. First, let's loot. Ooh. It's just a shock composite long this one. I was hoping for something a bit more interesting. What about the mythic shear? Anything good? No, of course not. We can get good loot, would we? Okay. Alright. So back to Dresden we go. Okay. Oh shit, we got a negative level. So to the streets. Oh, I hope I can use a scroll of restoration before we go further. Nope, damn it. Oh, there's people passed out everywhere. Sealer's standing near the weapon drawn with their eyes ablaze. You seen the bodies in the streets? But anyway, this is the doing of our jeweler. Let's go to the shop quickly, if you're ready. I mean, I don't have an option, so let's just go. So skipping the wedding, this is out a cool little story. Oh, the golem exploded. Damn it! Damned demons! Commander, Sealer, praise Abadar you're alive. I've received news from other temples of Abadar. Most disturbing news. What we saw at Ellen Kilmer's wedding has been happening all across Mendev. People who bought Derek Sunhammer's jewelry have been dropping to the ground, lifeless, with demons emerging from their bodies. Damage done is hard to measure. Demons appeared in 100 locations, and many of them immediately used the turmoil to commit atrocities. Killing, stealing, wrecking wanton destruction. Some were quickly dealt with. The cursed jewelry taken from them, and the imprisoned souls frees. Most of the demons fled, taking the jewelry containing the souls, their poor victims with them. Derek Sunhammer himself escaped too. The Inquisition of the Church by Abadar is searching for him. They have no leads as of yet. The Church of Abadar is doing what it can. We also suffered losses among both our congregation and our clergy. Such a devious plot. Skillfully it was executed. As Arisarian speaks, Sealer's face grows more and more grim, and her hands clench anxiously around her weapon. I saw that scumbag right here. I even talked to him. Didn't suspect a thing. I often get a sickening feeling from traders. Some of them are nasty pieces of work, the way they rip people off. The same feeling from him. Didn't think anything about it. So all his jewelry came with a hidden surprise. But not all of it. The Inquisition combed through everything. Most of what was sold in Sunhammer's shops was perfectly ordinary. The demon jewelry was sold to a select few and always by Sunhammer directly, not through his golems. It's clear that he targeted his victims deliberately. I see. That's all I can tell you. I hope I've been helpful. If it's within your powers to help track down Sunhammer and the stolen souls, Commander, this chaos must be stopped. What do you know? It's like we got ourselves tangled up in some demonic conspiracy. So glad you came to the wedding with me, and that we managed to find out what happened, because otherwise Sealer the Dimwit would have come alone, given the bride a ring, and the surprise demon inside would have failed miserably when she tried to help. But you were one to notice something odd was happening. You saved Kiana. It's saved her, right? Good to know I'm not entirely useless. Can't leave it like this. If anyone has an obligation to find that low-life Sunhammer and return all the stolen souls, it's me. Do everything in my power to find him. Something tells me that the demon collaborating scumbag is somewhere here in the world grid. I'll seek help from every quarter. I'll interrogate imprisoned demons and cultists, whatever it takes to get the truth. I think we would just have to wait. No hidden loot. Oh yeah. I want to use Scroll of Restoration. Okay. I will rest because it's the quickest route to get to the council. Because I've got something in here to do. Whatever that is. Ah, cool. 2 other quests I don't know of. Okay, I thought I had a council thing I had to do. I guess not. Maybe there is something here now for tracking down Sunhammer. Nope. Okay. 3 days to get some elite troops. I need to do that. So what could be the Citadel? People said it's just the streets that's got something. Music's cool. The Trickster music is growing on me. However, I think it's the Aeon music which is the best. That shit was awesome. Area exit. Take these guys with us. We're gonna go do the story quest for Rachel. Then we'll come back. We'll get Wolfsjiv. Go do his. Then we'll drop both of them. Pick up the Slayer. We can go to the Ashen Grotto. Let's go do the Ashen Grotto. Can't remember what's here. It's the Ashen Grotto. Could just be a small map. Quick save. Okay. Is this kind of map? Any goodies over there? No. A bunch of skeletons, which is worrisome. No strangers to look at. So just go straight into a cave. What's here? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, a bunch of ash giants. Oh, and then they come back, I think? Why can I not coup de grace this guy? He's clearly just asleep.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
I'll take care of
Danger
it.
ahead!
Smack. Ah, tick swarm. Ugh. At least it's focusing down on the Triceratops. God, that makes my skin crawl. Horrible. Alright, let's take it out. Oh, let's take out the tick swarm. Look at them, they're crawling all over. That's disgusting. Oh my god, the con damage is insane. Oh, it's fucking poison. This might be a quick load, we might. Yeah. We need to have the resistance to poison there. Jesus. Oh, the paladin died from con damage. That's ridiculous.
My will is resolute.
Stagioni Savitur! Stagioni Savitur! Stagioni Savitur!
This.
Adritium Turino! Gratior! Inimosi Travisi! Ona Adayana!
That.
Stagioni Savitur! Ishrim Sukino! Lissano Danium! Inimosi Travisi!
Beginning, and then I think the only thing I can be bothered to do on this slot is the mass box.
Lissano Danium! Inimosi Travisi! Inimosi Travisi!
Come on. Okay.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Oh, it still does con damage. Oof, okay. Let's get rid of the fatigue from you. Oh no, we were doing the con damage then. Okay. Alright, let's do instant enemy. And then kill. $86 crit. Not too shabby. Regio. Basic potential for 1 round.
Press the attack.
Now, if they're paralyzed, aren't they supposed to be flat-footed and helpless if they're paralyzed? Let's also make them blind. Oh, he's not paralyzed. Okay. Just scared it. Oh. Cheeky son of a bitch. Alright, sausage and bread.
Orane Sente!
On you, turn around. Nice. What the hell damage was that crit? 79. Okay. Still, good work. As always.
This one's mine.
Yeah, so.
This
Re-attack.
will
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. There's no swarm this time. Maybe one of these guys summons it? Okay, G Salter. Nature's Chola, some hide armor, and +2 strength belt. Is that a weapon? +3 corrosive great club when it confirms a critical hit or kills an enemy. Enemies in a 15-foot area must pass a fortitude saving throw DC 25 or suffer 2d6 piercing as little bugs are awakened and leave the rotting club. Huh. Still not quite as good as Finian though. Is that it for this area? That appears to be it. Okay. Cool. Some stuff to kill and some goods. I'll take it. Time to leave. Oh, grab that. Now time to leave. Okay. Can we get up
You're a
there?
good person. I like you.
Esmo, Axe, Yaki.
Nope. Okay. Time to push on to Reginald's thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to just rest outside of it. Damn it. Be able to sneak past someone. And it's a stringy Demodan.
Rely on
Luckily,
me.
it hasn't ambushed us, so let's just get rid of all the fatigue first.
I am never wrong.
Let's hop
Unimosi,
haste,
Travisi.
and then everyone attacking. Hopefully it's the only thing here. Looks like it. Let's go down. Go, lovely. Now just got to find the exit. There. No, okay. Here we go. The end times. Right, push on. I know people are tired, it's fine. Do rest. You're doing divine services. Camouflage. It's not as important as. Look at that, plus 39 for keeping watch. Fantastic. Alchemy. She's really good at making meals. Let's have a monster casserole. +2 cooking bonus to weapon damage rolls for a day. Oh, we're gonna save those. Those. Skullberry pie provides you with fast healing 1 for a day. Oh, some of these are really good. Let's do the skill checks though. It's fun. Fantastic. Is it anyone's favourite meal? No. Okay. Let's quick save. Go to the Hell Knight's outpost. Get this done and out the way. First things first, off the beaten path. Alright. Yeah, I guess just shoot the thing. It's a weird texture. Okay, everyone back up into the tiny bridge. Okay, so this Hell Knight outpost has demons. Rachel scans the top of the hill. Wisps of smoke rise into the air, giving away the location of the Hell Knight outpost. We must hurry and remain very, very alert. Let's go. More slime demon things. Dead cookie. Oh, it's a Fowler. It's a high level thing. Okay. Pale youngster practically prostrates himself before you. Finally, someone's here. It's the Crusaders too. Please help me. I'm all alone. I don't know what to do. This lad's appearance perfectly matches the description of one of the cultists who was supposed to arrive with the lost escort. A cultist? Me? No, I'm just an apprentice craftsman. Made us work against our will there. Seems to me like the cultist is either lying or keeping something from us, or even worse. The lad recoils, then, surprisingly deftly, jumps away from me. Follower of virtues. I mean, much of a... Rachel nods to himself. One less demon. Splendid. I don't know what this chaotic option is. Perhaps all the captured cultists were possessed by demons and they assaulted the knights when they thought the moment was right. Reasonable assumption. Just see what else we're able to find out. Must commend your shrewdness. I would have thought it rough if you hadn't unmasked the demon. Must verify the claim that the knights returned to the outpost. Let's be off. First. Some loot, they don't need it. I need that. Oh. The Hell Knight's outpost is shrouded in silence. The 3 chapters seem to have simply vanished, leaving only the pillars of smoke from the fires to testify the recent presence of the living. It doesn't seem to unnerve Regula in the slightest. It dispassionately scans the empty camp as if waiting for something. Breaking the prevailing silence, a sudden musical laughter. It sounds harsh and almost sinister. Knight Commander, at last! I've been dying to meet you. Come on, don't be sullen. Come over and have a little rest for your journey. You can always stab me or hit me with a spell a bit later. If you feel like doing that at all, of course. Sheila narrows her eyes. Miranda. Sheila, my dear, you found yourself such a charming friend. Come on over, don't be shy. Carefully, Spragington. This is Miranda. She's my acquaintance. She's dangerous. What an arrogant, talkative demon we've got here. I can see you've made yourself quite at home in our camp. What have we here? What are those black-armoured blockheads? Why don't you just join me and the commander for a little meal? Surely the mighty Hell Knight isn't scared of a little temptation. Rachel subtly frowns. Surprisingly, he then steps forward without hesitation and sits next to the demon. Let's talk. Alright, let's talk. The demon claps her hands joyfully. Ace Bragington, you have no idea how eager I was to meet you. Quickly I got here when I discovered you were coming. Do you feel at ease talking to me in this shape? Because I can always slip into something more comfortable. Hey, amazing. I can look like this. So likeable, so trustworthy. Or if you prefer, this is my favourite form. It's driven so many Crusaders out of their minds. Demons playfully posed, oddly clash with the strict upright appearance of Queen Gallifrey. They're very charming, Now stop this fast, demon. Oh, Sir Knight, do tell me, aren't you bored with yourself? Every soul must feel something to get their blood pumping. Some driven by avarice, others by lust, and others still by envy. If you think you've managed to shield yourself from every vice and every flaw, well, that just means that you're blind, and your vice is the greatest of them all. Pride. You said you knew I was coming. How? How did I know? We have our sources. Perhaps I'll tell you all about them, Commander, if we can establish a certain friendship. Are you here to preenet us, or do you actually have something meaningful to say? I apologise for the frivolity, Knight Commander. It's so hard to restrain myself. I blame those Hell Knights. Ugh. No denizens of the Abyss could torture them as thoroughly as they punish themselves. Now into business. A rather unusual request. I'd like to become a Crusader. And before 1,001 objections escape your mouth, think about this. Your fame precedes you by quite some distance. They speak of you even down in the Abyss. You've never encountered anyone possessing such power. This is so exciting. I've heard that part of your power trickles down to most loyal companions. So why would a clever lady like me keep on serving demon lords? And instead there is someone so unusual and intriguing. I can't promise you that I'm going to kneel before Iomedae of yours right away, but I have many interesting stories to tell you about my friends from the Abyss. Of course, I can also be of personal use to you, any shape you desire, remember? I'm not even sure which of your suggestions was more revolting, demon. Your effortless betrayal of your kin, or your filthy insinuations. Krona's tail suddenly springs up, and its tip gently caresses Vigil's cheek. But do smile, little Hell Knight. If this isn't hell yet. What else can your tail do? I could pluck a few simple melodies on a harp, unless you have more enticing suggestions. I'm not interested in your personal use, but I could do with some information about your fellow demons. Tell me everything you know, and then you may consider yourself enlisted. Fine, but I'm not going to give up so easily. Want me to convince you? Here's a little tease. You asked me about the Hell Knights on the camp. They've locked themselves up in the outpost's main building, scared out of their wits. Go let them out. I'll join you later and tell you everything. I know about the plans of my former allies. Serious conversation, so we'll have to be very thorough. Vigil's expression is inscrutable. Certainly not too happy. Through clenched teeth he says, come. Just examine the building. Any loot over there? No. Up this way, I guess? Yeah. Oof. Few mortals apart from the Hell Knights would dare settle next to the hotbed of the Blight. Yeah. It's perfect condition. Everything appears to be in the right place. There are no signs of battle. That's the way in. Okay, yeah. So here are the Hell Knights. Security checkpoint. Precautionary measures highly characteristic of Hell Knights flanks the entrance. Tall man wearing black armor and a full helm salutes you with his sword. Knight Commander, you have rallied to our defences. We were forced to retreat under the onslaught of the demon Creanda and her lackeys. We held position for as long as we could. We were sure to perish without outside help. Knight acted in a hushed voice. Many of us are injured. Could you assist us, please? We hit the wounded in the back of the outpost so the demons couldn't reach them as easily. Victor remains silent and calculating as he studies the night. Yeah, your story has too many inconsistencies. For one thing, Hell Knights wouldn't protect the wounded. I was hoping you'd see through their ruse, Ace Braggington. And I'm not disappointed. Expected more from you, demon. Your cleverness won't save you mortals. Oh no, it's golden frogs. Deep Shadow Demon. Angler of Vices. It's turn-based. Chalet, missing enemy, confuse. Oh, you're really hurt. That's not good. Fluffy. Sealer, let's get you. Oh, okay. Acid resistance hub. Let's charge. Could charge you. Nope, we could attack you though. But yeah. Oh, never mind. I meant to put him to sleep, but that was a waste. Okay, sausage. Middle of the room. True seeing for everyone. No help. Red gel. Can you? Could you draw? Yes. Oh, is that? You did 11 damage with a true graph. Holy shit. Send an element of fire for the witch. Yeah. Yeah, I should. Fluffy, can you? You could. Hey. And Sealer. Man, paralyzing things.
In the
Brutal.
holy light.
Want to wait for someone else to do something? Ah, succubus. Who are paralyzed? Of course they are. So let's get everyone hasted. And can you put to sleep? Yep, good. Sausage. Go in here. Yeah, they really do. Let's do Bane. Oh, there's Kyranda. Shit. Hope you're gonna be okay, Sausage. That's all I can say. Let's do down her. And what's this? Order of the God Claw. Okay. Instant enemy on Kyranda. Pew pew. Can we try and trip her? Yeah, fantastic. Then let's do a smite evil on that. Still paralyzed, good. Ember. Try and put to sleep this succubus as well. Oh, she's... Hey, will save failed. So she's asleep as well. Oh, she got back up. Okay. 3 attacks on the prone person. Or can we coup de grace? Yeah, we can. Let's coup de grace this one.
offends the goddess.
Good work, sausage. Oh, she failed the saving throw. Nice. Oh, they've got terrible fortitude saves. Interesting. Nice. And pew pew.